Oops, my microphone's turned off. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Oh, I can hear an echo. Let me fix that. I can hear an echo. Let me fix that. Maybe I'm monitoring myself. Maybe I'm monitoring myself. Okay, I think that's fixed it. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello. Who have we got with us in the chat? Let's take a good look. Morning, morning. Hi, Friendly Hakuno. Hi, Hoodie. Thank you for the check-ins. Hey, Hoodie, you were here real early. Thank you. Love the support. Chess Linksy. Morning, coming in from Pizza. Hi, yeah, you're a first-time chatter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me do a bit of an intro then before we dive right into it, I suppose. Considering we got a first-time chatter here. So my name is Owen, Digital Owen. The digital bit is inspired by my love of Digimon, purely for the nostalgia. In fact, y'all can see, let me make him a little bit bigger. Y'all can see at the bottom, anyone in the chat gets themselves a cute little Digimon down there with your name on it. I can make him even bigger if you like. And I mostly play PlayStation games. I'm 100% trophy completionist. I've done 99 games, 100%. I really like the challenging ones. Like on my last stream, I walked through a couple of what those are when I had some questions about it. Like Wolfenstein 2, all the Wolfensteins actually, apart from the VR ones. Elder Scrolls, Neverwinter, all of the From Software games. I like a challenge. I also play some PC games like League of Legends, and I play Dungeons and Dragons online now and again. I'd love to get more into the PC gaming space, but until I can get an upgrade on a couple of my parts, we're gonna be having some fun with PlayStation mostly. But welcome in. Thank you for joining. Who else have we got with us? So many completed games. Thanks, Hoodie. Yeah. Let me work my way through the chat. Everyone's good. That is great to see. Running smoothly as usual. That's good to hear. How are you doing? Okay, cool. I'm up to date on the chat. Awesome. I'm doing great. Yeah. I'm doing really good. The sun is shining. It's been a while. It's long overdue over here in England because God knows it can rain over here. But yeah, no, we're doing real good. Real good. Thank you for asking. How are y'all doing? And thanks for getting me back again to me so quickly on that suggestion in TLC Friendly. That you guys are just on the ball. You're so quick with it. I don't know how many staff members there are, but it feels like you're everywhere all at once. So you're doing a good job. Yeah, it's really nice here right now. Yeah, I'm in the East Midlands at the minute. I live in Nottingham. And yeah, the sun is shining. I was in Newcastle last week and it was a little dry, I guess, but it wasn't that long ago, only like mid-January, that it was still basically snowing here, so we're killing it. Oh, I love Cornwall. I do. I love it down there. I like, wait, am I getting mixed up? I really like it in like Padstow. Is that Devon or Cornwall? And I like Weston-super-Mare as well, which I know isn't, I don't know, maybe I'm getting mixed up, but because I get confused with which way to do the scones. Is it jam first, cream first? So I get Cornwall and Devon mixed up all the time. It can get hectic once the server gets busy. Yeah, I bet. Thanks for the check-ins, Lozzie. How's it going? Okay, I want to find a playlist for y'all on my Spotify, because sometimes in this game it's a lot of dialogue. And if the chat's not going super crazy, that can mean there's some low energy moments. So let me find something that's popping. I need to go royalty free because I'm streaming to YouTube and TikTok as well. Yeah, I want something like that sounds good, but also isn't too crazy so you can actually hear what's going on. All right, let me know if that's a bit much. Yeah, we're doing good. It's 11:30 over here. I did a bit of work earlier. I've got a lull, so I took a break, and now we're here. So let's do some gaming. Yeah, Hoodie. Yeah. You're right. I'm on my About Me page. I'm in quite a lot of Discord community groups, as you probably can see from doing my check-ins. I'm in a couple that aren't even in my check-ins actually, which I need to sort out. But the two that I really put a lot of my own energy into, in terms of supporting other streamers, is TLC and Pizza Party. Pizza Party was the first one I joined, and then Beach Bum, who's a good member in TLC as well, recommended I join TLC, and I'm so glad I did. And I've actually got a picture of Pizza Party and of TLC on my About Me page with a hyperlink to my invite link. So it sounds like everyone in here is either Pizza Party or TLC anyway, so you're probably fine. But if you want to come along, see what it's all about, I can give you a bit of info about it if you need. Then please do that, because like I say, I'm in a bunch of different Discord communities, but those two in particular have been super friendly, super helpful, super inclusive. Can't rave about them enough, so I definitely check them out. Oh, thanks, Friendly. Thanks. I appreciate y'all too.
L33 Gion is now
following. Thanks, Legion. I'm assuming it's Legion and not all my AI said L33, but let me know. All right. It's my first time actually posting my live link in any of the Discord groups. I normally just go live and, either rely on the raid team in TLC or on Pizza Party's, live now point system. But I thought, hey, let me post my live link in a couple places and see what happens, because I could, you get in what you get out what you put in, right? So I probably should be a bit better at the self promo thing. So I'm glad a couple of y'all have come through from that. It's making me believe in the system. So that's good. 100%, yeah, 100%. So have y'all played Baldur's Gate 3 before? Is it new for you? If you haven't played it before, there'll be some spoilers, I'm afraid. This is the risk we run. Yeah, I got to do a bit more of that for sure. I've been streaming since I started my very first stream on the 8th of January this year. And then I hit affiliate like 2 or so weeks later. And since then, I think I've been going from strength to strength, tweaking my system so it's not laggy with my potato PC, broadening my live streams to TikTok and YouTube, and my clips to Instagram as well as that, and then just making an effort in the Discord communities like TLC, like Pizza, to network with other people, get to know them. I've got a good couple of people that I would certainly call acquaintances now, if not friends, who I talk to outside of streaming, and that has helped give me ideas. And obviously we support each other and we raid and all that good stuff, and I feel like I'm really like an actual streamer now. Like that first month I was thinking like, I'm winging it, am I really part of the community, all of that good stuff, but I feel like embedded now. And I've only been streaming for, well, in 3 days it'll be 2 months I've been streaming, which has just flown by. I want to start doing the TikTok and so on. I recently started uploading videos, which I want to get better at. Yeah, it's a mission. And so for me, I do the clips on Twitch, I download the clips, I put some music in, and I upload it. So it's nothing too crazy. But you can, because video editing isn't something I'm very good at. Well, that's not really fair. I haven't put the effort in to get good at it. So I just rely on, the path of least resistance. But you could go all the way and like edit it and, put some cool effects in and some memes and whatever. It depends how much you wanna do. But my main thing is Twitch. So all of my clips and stuff are I'm just hoping they direct people here. And I've only had maybe 2 or 3 people get directed from either YouTube or TikTok. So it's not like blown up by any means. I'm making a little bit of money on TikTok, but it's nothing to scream home about. Like yesterday's live, no, not yesterday's, the day before, Monday's live, I think I got like 9 diamonds on TikTok, and I don't really understand the currency over there. It's a little bit more complicated, well, a little bit more varied than just, giving bits on Twitch. But I think it's like 9 cents. Obviously it's nothing crazy, but we appreciate whatever we can get. But definitely Twitch is my main platform. Yeah. I've only been streaming, well, in 3 days I'll have been streaming for 2 months. So I don't know if that shows. I'm going to assume your alarm is because I look so much more experienced than that. Because I'm super humble, right? But yeah, I started on the 8th of January. And it's been a learning curve, man. It's been a mission for sure. And I try to spread the love around. There's so many great streamers, and so it can be hard to balance your schedule with, giving the love and then receiving it. And then whenever you receive love, you want to give it back, and it's like a constant cycle of trying to balance the books. But yeah, we're having fun. Yeah, right. It's facts. Yeah. In fact, my wife said to me this morning, "Can you just like take a minute and like maybe put your phone down and just relax?" In fact, on a Sunday, I streamed for about 7-8 hours doing Dungeons and Dragons, 2 different sessions. One of them I'm a dungeon master for, the other one I'm a player in. And I've had to come up with I negotiated with my wife that, okay, if you're going to spend 8 hours streaming on a Sunday, you got to spend Saturday with me, which is fair enough, happy wife, happy life and all that. But it's a balance, man. It's definitely a balance. And like you say, I think part of it is because I'm so new to streaming that it's so exciting, and I want to make a name for myself, and I want to show people that I'm not like, I don't know, just giving love to receive it. I'm giving it to be part of the community. So I'm probably over leveraging myself on that part. I'm sure I'll, tip the balance and find a good balance in time. Hey, Furry. Is it Furry, or did I just accuse you of something? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. So on Sundays, we play Dungeons and Dragons here. So if you're into that, come through. In fact, let me do a little bit of a plug. those are my socials. The last link is my Discord. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons or anime or, you know, any of the games that I play, which you can see on my About Me page, I've got a list of the last 100 games that I've completed. Come through, man. Absolutely come through. You'll have a good time. Furry's good with the cheeky wink there. Okay, I like it. All right, so where are we at the minute in the game? We are in Baldur's Gate. We're in Act 3. We're doing a quest called the Devil's Fee. Oh, Fury, not Fury. Furry. Sorry, Fury. Right, gotcha. What's good, Jay? Shout out, Jay. What's good, homie? I was calling you furry like a sex thing, right? or a cute beloved animal. Instead of Fury. Fraud was right. Oh, I do say Doug's life? Is it not? Oh, is it Doe? Oh, for God's sake! What is my brain doing? Of course it's Doe. There's a freaking H in there. Yeah. Words are hard. I've been calling him Doug for ages. God, he's never corrected me though. But fair enough. That's some funny shit, man. All right, where was I? Okay, yeah, so I'm in a super cool place right now called the Devil's Fee. She sells a bunch of crazy junk. I mean, look, there's like devil. I think this is a skull over here. God knows what it's from. It looks like a 3-horned triceratops or something. But anywho, yeah, we're gonna do some exploring like we like to do. Oh, if anyone wants to check my character out, I'm a level 11 bard. I've got a glass eye. I've partially gone through Ceramorphosis. As you can see, the veins are pretty crazy on my face. I'm half elf, and I wield 2 crossbows. Because I'm a strong ranged boy. That's what I do. We like Baldur's Gate 3. I like D&D in general, to be fair, but I played Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2, and now I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3 because I really wanted to do, like, the trilogy. And I'm so glad I did, because throughout the story there's been little Easter eggs, kind of with throwbacks, mostly to Baldur's Gate 1. So that's been pretty interesting. I like to live life on the edge as well, which might be too broad of a statement, but the only reason I say it is because look how low my health is on my character. It's pretty low, and I'm cool with it. Okay, looks like I've sprung a trap, but I saw it. What's the trap called? Do I know? No, it's got no. But we can look at the sigils, and considering that I'm in some place called the Devil's Fee, this is me using my brain. I might be overusing it. Maybe it's a simple trap, but I'm thinking Devil's Fee, red circle, the 9 areas of hell. In the D&D lore, hell equals fire, red trap. I need something blue, maybe some water. Let me try throwing some water at it. Have I gone too in depth? Maybe I haven't gone in depth enough. Do I even have any water? I'm bound to have some water. Am I saying water too much? Bottle of water. That reminds me of you every time, Jay. You gotta go out, touch some grass, see the sun. You do you, brother. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's been a minute since all I can see outside is pavement, dude. What's good, Joe? Tell me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Joe Vanar, because I've just had a revelation that I'm doing that to multiple people. So please let me know. Best of luck, Jay. You got this. One of my guys has got to have some water on them. Water. I know they've got some water. Why are they pretending they don't? Got a bunch of potions, some bombs. Water. I know they've got water. I gave them some earlier. Right, they're tripping right now. Where's my water? Oh, maybe I want to call it a consumable rather than a throwable. Maybe it's a camp supply? Let's see if the AI knows how to pronounce my name. Oh, you know what? That AI is broken. I'm so sorry. Let's do Tangia. That one at least works. Oh no, actually, my AI for my own voice works. So let's see if that works. Jovana. Yeah, it's supposed to speak it as well, but it didn't work. Tangia works though.
Digital, Owen asked me. It's Giovanna.
Oh, Giovanna.
Yo, it's Giovanna.
What do you think
How's it
about
going?
Giovanna?
You ready for more?
They're really pronouncing those
Gate.
syllables.
3 chaos. If your name were a Digimon, it would be entering Mega form right now, for sure.
So this voice is supposed to be my own,
Let's
but
keep
he
that
sounds a
energy
lot
going.
more
Strong in the digital world.
Americanized maybe than I am.
What's on your mind?
Mind you, I do sometimes slip into different accents, and I don't know why, but I do. Okay, we definitely have some water somewhere. I know we do. Don't tell me I don't. Ah, there. I knew I had water. So Shadowheart's got it. Right, let's give it to me. You love all the different accents. Well, that's good to hear. It depends who I've been talking on. Like I said, I was working a little earlier, and if I've been speaking to someone in Newcastle, I'll I don't know, or someone in Ireland or whatever. I really don't know what it is. I think there is a name for it. It's basically like a neurological. I don't want to call it a condition. That sounds way too harsh. But where you like subconsciously mimic accents. The worst part is that you don't do a good job of it, so you sound like you're taking the piss. But that's me. Yeah, it's definitely a brain thing. And I wish I knew why, because when someone tells me I'm doing it, I then make a conscious effort to go like back to my normal Nottinghamshire accent, if there is such a thing. But I just got to embrace it at this point in my life. So it's not Giovanna, or it is? Or is the J silent? Is it like Jose? Like how do I say it? Or like Lord of the Rings, dude. You can be like Frodo, like you keep your secrets. All right, let me set some water. Bottle of water. Where's the freaking water, dude? We're dying out here. Fury, you might like this. In my D&D campaign on Monday, I magented the player characters into a barren wasteland, and they met a couple of NPCs, and there was no water to be found anywhere. So they used like a Dune-inspired filtration system where they had like a backpack, and if they urinate, it filters it for drinking water. Obviously, like, it's a real like Mad Max type of environment, right? But the players, being as clever as they are, one of them was like an elementalist, and they just had a spell, a cantrip that let them create bottled water, and they were basically being revered as gods in like session 1. And I was like, shit, I have to rethink the whole thing. Yeah, it was nuts. I didn't. I mean, it's pretty typical with D&D, right? Where the players will just. I mean, I should have thought about it, I guess, but it threw me completely left field. There's some odd names out there. I think I got called Oven in a stream yesterday, which isn't so bad. Like, my name's Owen, but like a W looks like a V, I guess, in a rush. But yeah, Fury, yeah, it's smart. If you like D&D, let me drop you a follow. I'm sure I'd love your content. Whenever I meet someone who's into similar stuff as me, or it's just nice, you know, I'm not stingy with the follows. Okay, water. There we go. I've gone through all this effort, and it might not even be water that dispels the trap. I just set the water. Where is the water? Set slot. Water. There we go. Okay. Right, let's throw the water, see if anything happens. You can see the oven. Yeah, it could happen. I'm forgiving. My level 2 players. Oh, you play D&D too? Yeah. We're gonna get along great. By the way, on my About Me page, Fury, if you're ever struggling for players or sessions, I'm part of a D&D online Discord community called Tabletop Arcade. If you check my About Me page out and scroll down a little, I've got a picture that says Tabletop Arcade with a hyperlink with my invite code in there. So if you're ever interested, come on through. There's a bunch of great guys. That's where I run my sessions, actually. My level 2 players absolutely annihilated my CR4 boss on Monday. Supposedly had a TPK chance of 70%, but no dice. Oh man, yeah, no, you've got to love the dice. They are some cruel mistresses at times, but also super helpful. If you ever get into my streams, that just might be your nickname. Oh man, that's a subtle dig there as well. You're so right. I need to check your stream out more often. I'm sure I've come through on the raid before, but probably never just like ad hoc. So you're right. I do need to make some time to do that. Did the water do anything? The water didn't do anything. Was all that for nothing? Or did it change color, or is that just me? For God's sake, it was fire. But I clearly didn't dispel it because I died. But then it says water. I don't know what's going on here, guys.
All right. What now?
All right. Right. Well, that happened. I hope it doesn't blow up with every new person. Oh my god, it does. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, that could have been a TPK right there. If everyone walked into it at once, that would have been a TPK. That would not. Oh, that would have been a really, really bad way to end the run. Oh man. It looks like it only pops with every new entrant, so I'm okay. But man, that could have been bad.
Who will ever believe this?
Yeah, I've seen you on raids before, man. All good, no worries. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of people, for sure. Which we like, by the way. Like I say, I was speaking to Taxman not long ago, and he's got awesome ambitions for the community where, you know, wouldn't it be great if we could do,
Furious is now
like,
following.
oh my god, what the... Right, I'm doing something wrong here. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Fury. I'm definitely doing something wrong. Why does it keep blowing up? Okay. Let me rethink this. Let me reload. Let me... Because I've messed up somewhere. Why did this... It's a perma trap. I threw water at it. Does it need to be holy water? That makes more sense. Or... You know what? I bet... I mean, I threw the water at the trap. Maybe that's too obvious. Maybe there's like a component. Maybe something wants me to give it. I mean, maybe I'm fixating too much on the water. Maybe. I probably didn't need to reload. I panicked. I panicked, guys. I was in this permanent state of getting killed and revived. I'm going to go check it back out, but this time with a little more caution. Yeah. Luckily, in video games, we get a do-over. Unlike live. Quick ad break, guys. It's about 1:30. Just FYI. Oh, for those of you without turbo and who haven't subscribed, you might not get to see me fix the trap or die to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't I... Did anyone else see that? Did anyone see this mask before? Was it there before? It's thirsty. It probably wants some water. God damn it. Yeah, you know what? That's probably it. Maybe my perception check failed. Because I'm sure I only saw this. And I was trying to use my brain power to think, you know, I need some water. And there's something called a thirsty ward. I'm hoping I was still right with the water. Then I won't feel quite as silly. Oh, just a second. I've got someone who wants to deliver a parcel. Just a second, guys.
Swallow.
Oh. All right, we're just putting my 2 sets of headphones back in. Hello. Oh, thanks. Hi, Kylie. Hello. Thank you for the follow. The reason I wasn't on camera is because a minute ago, someone just said hello, and I was thinking, is that in the game? What's happening? But it was a delivery man. So I'm glad I had my window open, and he was actually delivering a treadmill. Because I bought a new treadmill because my last one crapped out. I'm on like a weight loss journey at the minute, so I do like 10,000 steps a day, and the motor on my, it's only like a 200-pound like walking treadmill. The motor absolutely crapped out because I was using it too much. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. That makes me feel good. Shout out Blurb. Yes. Yes. Thanks Blurb. Yeah. Thanks for coming through, Kai. How are you doing? You having a good day? Look at all the emotes. Sexy like that. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, right. So I'm gonna try and feed the thirsty ward some water, because God, if you've ever been thirsty yourself, you'll know that that's what we need. Mind you, I don't have it anymore, do I? It's freaking Lazel that has it. Oh God, I thought Carlite was gonna step on the ward. Oh, every time I see those like flashing Charmander spinning emotes, I get hyped. I need to change my emotes to something that cool. Where did you even get them, dude? Have you got the emote? Oh, I can't just steal it, can I? Or have you got like an animator that you go for your emotes? Because I've been in the market for some new ones. Like most of mine are static, and I just bought them off Etsy. But I'd love some like ones I actually like. So I'd love to know where you got them from. Oh, look at the Charmander. I want them. Oh, they're gifted? Oh, from like a gifted sub? Who's it from originally? Because I love the Charmanders. When I get like 100 of them on screen, they just pop up all over the screen, just spinning. I love them. What even are they? I love it. Oh my God, yeah. I'm all about the emotes. Dude, this looks freaking cool. Thanks, guys. Oh, why do I feel like I'm in a TLC raid right now? Look at all that hype from the emotes. That's great. Where's the water? Surely she wants some water. Oh, it wasn't Lazel, it was Shadowheart. I'm getting my bloody names mixed up. Water. I only want to give her 1 water. Can I split it? I don't want to give her 5. Oh, the Charmander's free? How do I get... Maybe it's in a channel somewhere? Because I do want that. It looks really cool. Shadowheart. Okay, let's split the water. Okay. Let's combine the water. Has it worked? Oh my God, it worked. Dude, it was as simple as that. I nearly had a TPK because I failed a perception check. That's nuts. If I was DMing that, I don't know. I might have said throwing the water at the thing was enough. Well, maybe I'm too kind of a DM. Oof. We got away from it. I also love the emote. Oh, it is free graphics in there. I'm going to check that out. I definitely am going to check that out. Which channel is it? I got it. Well, I'm sure I'll find it. TLC is a big place, so I must say when I first arrived in TLC and I had access to every single channel, immediately I was like, there is a lot going on. Which is good. Y'all have been busy, but yeah, there's a lot. Fireworks, baby. Okay, right. So we got through the trap. So let's open the door.
Come on, open up.
Yeah, I've invited a couple people to TLC already. I think 2 people I've brought through, Solar Flare and Trigger Titan, I think are still there. And I just gave them a heads up, like, come through, great bunch, we love the raid teams and everything else, but don't be overwhelmed, just like focus your attention here immediately and then work your way through the rest. By the way, so I've got, like I said, on my About Me page, I've got a picture of the TLC banner, which I've just used to hyperlink my invite code, but if I basically stole that off, I can't even remember where I stole it. I just took a screenshot of something, so it's not like the best resolution. So if there's free emotes that I don't know about, there's probably a picture for me to socialize TLC a bit more. So if there is, someone let me know where that is as well, because I'd love to do that. Like I say, I've put Pizza Party and TLC on my About Me page because you have been fantastic for me, and I really love the energy. So I absolutely want to shout about it. I got so lost when I joined, but thank you to the staff. I got my feet bathed. Never thought I'd also be part of the staff. I just assumed that Taxman like knew you all, and so you guys were staff because he could trust you. But that's amazing that you've gone from being a member to a staff member. No, yeah, you must love it there, man. That's a crazy level of trust. Love that. All right, we're somewhere called Helsix Room right now. Is that a Naruto thing? Has she got a ninja headband on? Or is she just hungry? Alright. You can't see my microphone. I like to see my microphone on the stream because I like the RGB. I think it contrasts nicely to my my background. Let me move it. There we go. Hopefully you can still hear me because the mic isn't pointing at me now. I think you can. I'm looking at my audio. Yeah. Okay, I haven't done much gameplay. I've just been talking, guys. Sorry. Maybe you like that. I thoroughly believe that unless you're tuning into like an FPS game or something, that you're probably joining a stream more for the person than you are necessarily the game. At least I'm hoping that's the case because I play a bunch of different games. Oh, that's so nice to hear. That's so nice. Dan, what's good? I was just talking about you, Dan. I was mentioning that I invited you into TLC. How you doing, bud? I loved your stream yesterday. I haven't updated my tags yet. So for anyone who doesn't know, Trigger Titan, check him out. He's really fun. He let the chat take over his stream tags. And that was a blast. Act 3, baby. Yeah, it's still my first campaign. I love that you could just see where I am based on on the room. Maybe it was based on the amount of health I've got. Trigger in my pants. Yeah, that was a good one. What's good? Yeah, thank you for coming through, dude. Okay, so we just got over a trap, which was a hellish rebuke of a trap. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, friendly. We're sharing the love. We love it. Oh, actually, I've got someone in here, Dan, called Fury. He's also a D&D fan, so I'm sure he would love your streams. I think Trigger is streaming D&D on Thursday, and I stream D&D on Sundays, Fury. So there's enough love to go around there. It's like an addiction? Well, you're so good at it. It just makes sense. Okay. Let me have a good... I mean, my eyes immediately drawn. Oh my god, look at this, like, pentagram. Definitely some devilish work has been afoot. Thank God for advantage, am I right? God damn. Not that I even really needed it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if I'm honest, I've been in a couple streams where Cat's Grace has saved my bacon a bunch of times. This is why I love the armor I'm wearing. No, I've been meaning to do the BG3 overlay. It like lets chat decide your dialogue and stuff, doesn't it? I was a little worried about giving chat that much power over because I'm like a trophy hunter. I'm like really careful not to kill an NPC and stuff like that unnecessarily, and I was a little worried chat would would lock me out of a trophy. So I've been avoiding putting it on, but I've heard good things about it, but I'm in two minds because I don't want to put it and then like not do something chat says, because that's like the whole reason for it. But friendly, thank you so much for saying that. Like I say, I'm less than 2 months in 3 days, I'm basically 2 months into streaming, and so I do like, I'm having fun, but it's awesome to get that feedback. And I've been in a couple streams where they're a little slow on picking up the chat, which is fair enough if it's busy, but sometimes they're still a little slow if you know, even when the gameplay isn't necessarily fast. And I think that's probably either they haven't got their chat up, or maybe, you know, I'm on 3 screens right now. The game I'm playing on is on a huge screen up here, and then I've got another screen which I play PC games on, and then I've got you guys on the chat here. But that might be kind of just a reflection that their chat is miles away from where they would naturally look anyway. I don't know. There's reasons for it. I can't imagine anyone would purposefully be kind of slow to talk to their chatters. But y'all are here. You're watching me. it's only fair that I give you that same, you know, respect back. And that's my thoughts behind it anyway. Because I could just play games by myself and, you know, like I have for years before I started streaming. But we're streaming to reach out to people, to share the games that we love and hope we find like-minded people and get talking and build a community and all that kind of good networking, socializing type stuff. And 100%, I think it's right that we be as interactive as we can. When I play Escape from Tarkov, I get jump scared so easily. I think people are gonna laugh. Yeah, that's half of the fun. I haven't played any multiplayer horror games. I've played like Dead Space and Callisto Protocol and stuff like that. I'd love to get my teeth into a multiplayer one though, because I think, like you say, the heart gets racing, everyone scares each other. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, Kylie, I love those heart emotes as well. Love that. All right. So I'm very dexterous. I've got nimble fingers that get into all sorts of holes. Pause. An infernal marble. I bet I can make a cool table out of that. It looks like a torso. Okay, not much description. We got another chest over here. Locked, of course. But I got this. I get a plus 13 to my rolls and advantage. Like, I'm breaking into the safe. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Do y'all want to play a game, by the way? Speaking of being interactive, because in the chat, you can see the little Digimon there, right? We can play a game if you wanna. So we can do a boss battle. Right? And if y'all wanna play the boss battle, do !mark join. I'll be in there with you. We can fight it. You have to decide what character you want to be though. So I'm gonna be a warrior. All right, we got 39 seconds if anyone wants to join. You have to do !mark join and then, you know, either warrior or mage or necromancer, whatever you want to be. But you have to pick your class before it lets you jump in. No pressure. I'll fight this thing alone, but I'll get my ass kicked. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We got 3 people. Nice. Hoodie, so your Digimon is super weak. He's called a Sunomon. He's like an in-training Digimon, so we'll see what damage he does. Okay, we're fighting the Pumpkin King. It's not a reflection on you, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm up first. So you can see it tells me what my moves are. So for me, I'm gonna go with Mortal Strike. Now we've all got our own moves depending on the class that we picked. So we're gonna go Hadouken. Take some damage. Now I didn't do much damage. Who's up? You're up next, Hoodie. So you got Fireball, Dampen, or Lightning, and it'll tell you what each one does. So I can make it big, but it only lasts like 30 seconds. So if you can't see your character and you want to, let me know. You can. I can make them big again. In fact, I think you can make them big with the mass scale command. Okay, cool, nice. Oh, see, he hit back. He hit a couple of you in the front line. Oh, we might struggle. This guy's pretty strong. Oh, a diamond. Wow, no wonder he kept it locked up. Okay, we're doing some decent damage. Now, there's a couple of bots in here just to help us fight, which is helpful because this guy's pretty strong. Luckily, the software puts you some bots in if it thinks you're going to get your ass handed to you. I was in a stream on Monday, or was it Sunday, where we did get beat by the boss. Fireball, nice. Everyone's loving the fire. It makes sense, it's a pumpkin. We're gonna turn it to pulp. Oh shit. Wrecking the joint. Golden key, we like that. Oh, I'm sitting on my lavish chair. It's like I live here. Alright. What else we got? Let's search the bookcases. Oh my god, these are some really good scrolls. No wonder he had such a good trap. A stuffed owlbear head? Wow, that's nuts. Oh, is it my turn? Yeah, it's my turn. We're nearly dead, so let me do Demoralize because I want him to do less damage to us. And I'll let you guys be the heavy hitters in the name of support. There you go, you're huge now. Do you like this game? I'm quite new to using this software, but I quite like it. Some gold, don't mind if I do. Oh, we got another chest in here.
Something over there.
Nice rolls. Oh, hey Smitty. That just reminds me of the American Pie movie. What's good, King? Which do you prefer? I can call you King if we want a little bit of appreciation, put some respect on the name. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Oh my god, that looks an awesome mask. Wow, you can detect thoughts with it. That's freaky. And a +2 to attack rolls and initiative rolls and perception checks. Are you kidding? That is an amazing hat. Mask even. Call me what you like. Don't call me everything. Yeah. There's a song. I can't remember who it's by, but it goes, you can call me what you like, as long as you call me. Yeah. It's such a good song. The boss scowls at the bot. Okay, we're doing some good damage. Oh crap, it's my turn. Mortal Strike. So everyone in the chat right now, who was here maybe a minute or two ago, is fighting the pumpkin boss right now. How did you find me, by the way, King? Is it an organic kind of search for Baldur's Gate, for instance, or are you coming through one of my communities? If you have, remember to check in. There we go. Asked and answered, sir. You're on the ball. Welcome in from Pizza and from Bullet. Bullet, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Bullet. I haven't really given it enough of my time to really understand like what the vibe is there. But I probably should, because a lot of my people do, you know, that come through the stream do check in for Bullet, so I should probably check it out at some point. This mask is crazy good. I'm gonna equip the hell out of that. What am I currently wearing? Okay, so this hat gives me +1 to my ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls, but the mask I just equipped, it sounds better. It just does. And it gives me detect thoughts, which is going to be so helpful for role-playing. Where is it? Oh, you like them both? Amazing, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'll have to hit you up. Let me drop you a follow so I remember to do that, because I'll have to... Not that I'm lazy, but I'd love someone that knows how the place works. Because I was just saying earlier, when I joined TLC, there was so much to read, and I got through it all eventually. But it can be overwhelming at first, so it'd be helpful to have someone maybe walk me, like just a 20-second, you know, focus your attention here first, and everything else is like a nice to have sort of thing. Would be good to know if I'm gonna maybe look at a couple other communities. Oh my god, we killed it! Did we? Did we kill it? Friendly, did you get the last hit? Friendly's the MVP. Good job, team. Good freaking job. 200 gold. Nice. Let's make y'all big. I can do another thing where we actually fight each other. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I can do another thing where we battle each other, if y'all like that. Especially since I'm old and not as Discord savvy. No, I'm feeling it. Yeah, we can do a battle royale where we fight each other, if that would be of interest. I mean, it's pretty dangerous, but gets a little gory, so look away. if you're not into that. I love that. Got to do something. Got you tabbed up. This was fun. W streamer. Oh, thanks, friendly. Thank you. Thanks for coming through as always, and thanks for everything you do in TLC, dude. I'm sure you get told this all the time, but as a regular member, I'm sure I speak on behalf of almost everyone when I say we appreciate it. So thank you so much. What's good, Dan? No, you're good. You're good. You're probably currently in a fight in a battle royale, whether you knew it or not. Oh, the final battle between Friendly and King. Friendly, you won again. Your Digimon's on a roll, dude. Yeah, you won the battle royale. Good game, dude. Good game. I do like those little interactive fights with the chat. Okay. Yeah, so +2 to attack rolls. Now, has anyone played Baldur's Gate 3 before? Dan, I think you might have. Now, I use crossbows, right? So ranged attack rolls. But is an attack roll the same as a ranged attack roll? For instance, will the Mask of Soul Perception give me +2 to my crossbow attack rolls? It will? Or was that yes to you playing it? Because, yeah, is ranged attack roll different from attack roll? This is what I want to know, because I want to put the mask on if it's +2, because that's obviously better than +1. But if attack roll just means melee roll, for instance, you know, I don't know. Yeah, you play. A dice roll that determines whether an attack... I mean, it seems generic enough that it would be any attack. So the mask gives a +2 bonus to attack rolls. What I think is, an attack roll applies to all attacks. And a ranged attack roll only applies to range because it's got the precursor word ranged. Yes. So Mask of Soul Perception should give me +2 to my ranged attack, even though it doesn't say ranged. It's got the umbrella term attack, right? Yeah. I agree with you. Okay, cool. It sounds like we're of the same mind. A scary thought, I'm sure. +2 to initiative is huge, by the way. One of the kids to school. I'll be lurking until I get home. Love your vibes and you're a nice demeanor. Oh my god. What do I do with all these compliments? I'll keep them in my heart. Thank you. Thank you, Smitty. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Enjoy the school trip. Well, the trip to school, rather. What is soul perception? That's just the name of the mask. Like, it's called soul perception because it gives you a... +2 to your perception checks, basically. And I think it's called soul because it's got the innate ability to give you detect thoughts. Like you can use that as a spell, you unlock it as long as you're wearing the mask, which I guess is kind of like an insight to their soul, maybe. 5 minutes from school. Oh, nice. It holds the menu down. Yeah, I can examine it, and then it'll let me look at it. Soul perception. So it's got nothing about... Well, soul perception, the passive feature, is just the attack roll and the ability check buff. That's all it is. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I bet it'd be really fun in multiplayer, actually. Thanks for the look. Yeah, so this mask is great. It makes me look a little crazy. But I'm actually kind of into it. And you still get to see my outfit, so that's cool. He's a bard. Look at his cool hair now with his mask just in between the loot. Enjoy your sandwich, dude. Let me know what you end up having. Okay, cool. So we got that. Now I'm thinking. See, she's got the Fistbreaker helm, but I'm actually thinking that maybe the hat, the Ranger hat, would be better on her. Where is the Ranger hat? Ah, there. The Marksmanship hat. Because... no, maybe not, actually. I was thinking because of the thrown attack rolls, because when she rages, she goes through a raged frenzy and can throw stuff, but I don't use that as much as I should. And range doesn't count as spell attacks, does it? No, I think we'll leave it at that.
What to do?
Alright, okay. Where were we? Anything else cool? Weave moss, I'm not too bothered about. Mugwort, I'm not too bothered about. I'm pretty interested. Pretty interested in this diary here. I'm confused. Why, what happened? It doesn't take much. I might be confused. No. I was, range definitely counts as attack. I was wondering if ranged counts for spell attack. Like, is there a separate definition for spell attack? Or if my spell is a ranged spell, does something that says I give ranged attack roll count for a spell? Or is that something different? Muted? I shouldn't. Oh. How's that? Is that any better? I shouldn't be muted. I shouldn't be. What's good, Danny? What's good, Sleepy? How are we, party people? What's good, y'all? Can you guys hear me, by the way? Cause oh yeah, good. Cause Trigger said I was muted. You might have muted me, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I won't take it as an offense. Awesome roll. If I do say so myself. Probably trolling. Typical Dan. You know, yesterday he said he doesn't like people who wear... Well, no, he didn't. That's I'm defaming his character. He said he's not super keen... Well, I'm paraphrasing. He's not super keen on people that wear all the same color. So he's just a troll anyway. We love him, though. He's actually a great guy. I'm only joking. Okay, so we got a balcony. Okay, now what I want to do here is fly. Because I'd love to get on the roof. Because why would they put 2 rooms that lead onto balconies if there wasn't something cool on the roof, right? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I thought she could fly though. Ah, she can. She's got some flying boots on. Alright, so how do I actually fly now? So, I've got flight, but how do I actually fly? Does anyone... Oh, there we go. Fly. Can I make it onto the roof from here? Path is interrupted, maybe? Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so, we're on the roof. What the hell is that? It's the Tressim. Oh, it's Gale's cat. Yeah. Just immediately assume the worst of you. Why is it acting like my whole party is on the roof when it's just Lae'zel? I don't actually think I want to trade with her because she doesn't have anything to trade.
Tressim stares at you expectantly.
Or does she? I thought she would have something. I thought she would have something to buy considering she's a vendor, but I guess not. Maybe I need to have Gale with me? Oh well. I mean, it's cool that we found her, but she's not really giving me much to go off. Oh, facts. They're full of trolls. Okay, let me just give her something borderline useless and see what happens. I wish I had some fish, because obviously cats like fish, but it looks like she only wants magic items, which is a bummer. Have I got something rubbish? Assassin's Touch isn't rubbish. It's the least good. Where? I've been looking everywhere for these trolls. Where are they? I want to give her something not so great. I'll maybe give her a dagger. On a hit, the target must succeed a DC 13 Constitution save or be ruptured. Is ruptured a good thing? Take 1 to 4 piercing damage when moving. Each time you move, reduce the condition by 1. Okay, and it's only applied for 1 turn. I'm not too bothered about that. I'm going to give her the Hunter's Dagger. Of course she's going to be happy with that. Why wouldn't she? She's not going to give me anything back? Well, that's ungrateful.
Tressum stares.
Let me get my dagger back. Asshole. Oh my god, she wants gold for it. I think the cat's broken, because surely she's supposed to give me something in return. I gave her the dagger. It warned me that I wouldn't get anything in return, fine. But I was expecting some NPC interaction, but no, she just takes that shit. It's a Tressin, right? Not a cat, I guess, but look at it, it's got wings. I mean, I do want it back, but I'm annoyed that also the only thing I can barter with is magic weapons, so I can't even barter by giving her some junk. And I don't have enough gold to get my dagger back. For God's sake. Oh, I've been scammed. I've absolutely been scammed. Is there anything else interesting down here? No? For God's sake. Ah, yeah, no, I've been scammed. I've been definitely scammed. Okay, let me fly back to my companions. I can't believe I've been scammed. I should have killed him, right? But it's actually Gale's pet. Because when I met him last time, he was... when I had Gale with me, he had some interesting dialogue. Maybe I need Gale with me, but I'm kind of annoyed at the cat right now, so screw it. I'm not going to show him his master. So annoying.
Looking ahead.
Scam cat. Scam cat is right. We need a hashtag for the scam cat. Asshole. But if I put scam cat in my tags, then I'll have everyone joining telling me how much they love cats and how much they therefore hate me. So so maybe I shouldn't put scam cat in my tags. All right, I got everything I think I wanted here. Wait just a minute. We know what that means.
Hero raided with 8 viewers.
Silver! What's good, hero? My hero. How's it going, dude? Thank you for the raid. What's good? What's good? Welcome into the chat. We've been playing some Baldur's Gate 3 right now, but everybody entering into the chat, you might see
is now following.
y'all get some cute little Digimon. And if you want to fight a digital battle with me, we can make it happen. If you want to fight each other, we can make that happen too. But yes, welcome in. W raid, absolutely right. You had some fun with Fortnite. Glad to hear it, dude. Hope you got some dubs. K using my subscriber emotes. Yes, Algrimon breathing that fire. Thank you, hun. I'm a little dog. Nice. You got that dog in you. Yes, sir. Okay, so most of y'all looks like I already know you, but just in case anyone's come through on the raid who doesn't know me, hello. Konnichiwa, all of the above. My name is Owen, Digital Owen from my love of Digimon, just for the nostalgia. Just got back and seen I raided. Yes, sir, here you are. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Thank you. So what do I play? I play normally PlayStation games. I'm 100% trophy PlayStation completionist. Baldur's Gate is my 100th game. If you want to see the games I've played before, check my About Me page out. I've got more listed there. I like to go for the really challenging ones, at least in my opinion, like Wolfenstein 2, and like the From Software games like Dark Souls, Sekiro, etc. Even some MMORPGs, which are challenging because I need to go back every new DLC to get the trophies, like Elder Scrolls Online and Neverwinter. I also play some PC games. You're little. Nice. Thank you for the chicken attack. I also play some PC games like League of Legends. I also stream D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, that is, online every Sunday. So yeah, thanks for coming through. Thank you for the biddies there and the chicken attack there, Sleepy. Appreciate you. Oh, Dan, do you play League? I had no idea. We're on the same time zone as well, dude. We should play League sometime. I didn't know that. That's all you had in the fridge? I thought you meant the chicken was all you had in the fridge. Oh, dude, you're an OG? Help me, dude. Help me. I'm like silver. Well, I'm actually bronze right now. So I need help. Chicken's always on the attack. Yeah, in fact, so if y'all want to do some attacking with me, then we can go in a boss battle. It's nice and hot today. Of course, Jay. He noticed you were around and did some chicken endeavors. If anyone wants to join in the boss battle, just do exclamation mark join and whatever class y'all want to play, but no pressure. I can try and solo this thing. No worries, guys. Yeah, do some lurking. Thank you for trusting me with your community, Silver. I really appreciate it. We'll keep them cozy. Put your feet up, guys. Have some fun. Relax into it. If you've played Baldur's Gate 3 before, feel free to give me some tips. If not, there'll be some spoilers maybe, but you know, stick along for the ride. We're having fun. You wouldn't expect anything different, of course. Also, for y'all who came through the raid, tell me a bit about yourself. Let me know, you know, do you stream? Do you, are you a supporter? What do you play? Are you at work today? What's going on? Alright, I think I've done everything I want to in this room. Yeah. I think I want to talk to her, though. I wonder if she's got any dialogue after I just raided her closet. All hail the marble champion. Hell yeah. Okay, right. So we're in a battle. Let me make y'all a little bigger so we can see you in action. There we go. Look at that little burb. Okay, let's save. Oh shoot, it's my go. Sorry guys. I'm gonna demoralize him. Like Tasha's hideous laughter. I don't know what I'm gonna say to demoralize him. Pumpkin, you ain't nothing but a pulp machine. We gonna kick his ass. Oh, I think you might have missed the opportunity to join there, Sleepy. It only gives you a minute to do so. Maybe next time, hey? You know what? It's nuts when I've got like 50 people or something in here because there's so many Digimon you can't even be yourself.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back. Truly.
No troll invited.
Remarkable. I like to deal
You have to invite yourself, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9.
Oh Jesus, I didn't realize she was such a big
My
deal.
business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hell.
By the way, y'all, I should
That's
say,
my thing.
especially those of you in the raid who maybe haven't seen me so much, if you're interested, only if you're interested, there's my socials. I stream to a bunch of different places like YouTube and TikTok. I also post daily clips to Instagram and the above mentioned places. What else? I've also got my Discord in there if you want to speak to me more often. How often are your boss battles set? So the boss battle, this boss battle runs until either we kill it or it kills us. It's my turn actually. Mortal Strike. They don't happen automatically though. There's a command prompt for me to start a boss battle, and then you've got a minute to join before the boss battle starts. So that's how they work. And with the battle royale where you get to fight each other, that's as soon as the command prompt happens. Yeah. I could run them on a timer, you know, I could just get my bot to say boss battle every, I don't know, now and again, but I don't want to force people into it. What's good, Josh? How are you, my guy?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus...
Oh, you just gotta work? Nice, nice. Well, thank you for keeping me tabbed up, dude.
Of course, such a task...
She wants 20 grand? I've got 25 gold. She's misjudged me. Stream's going good. Yeah, we had some raids. We had some fun people come through. We've just been speaking about how important it is to kind of share and support and stuff. We've been having some fun. I don't have that much money. But can I persuade her? I'm very persuasive. Both IRL and in the game. And if you don't believe me, I don't even know how to prove that to you. Let's jump on a Discord call, man. Let me try some flirting out. Actually, that's a dangerous proposition, right? We can trade lines. You know, game recognizes game. Just making myself laugh at how ludicrous that is as an idea. My Discord group just becomes a place where people just flirt. Oh, I did a 4, 8, 12. Oh my god, I only just made the roll. Persuade me to stop trolling? Oh, sleepy. I don't want to. If that is who you are at heart, if you're a troll and you wake up every day and you think, today I'm gonna be the best version of myself, and if that version is a troll, far be it from me, dude. And if that persuades you to stop doing it, because that's the perception, then my job is done. Yes, Dan. Yes, give me those caps. Give me with feeling this time. I love it.
Me in a difficult position.
Let me help you to be the best version of yourself you could be, dude. Yeah, you're like, it's not beginner or intermediate trolling. This is advanced. Advanced sarcasm. I did wonder where you were going with that. You're right.
Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me.
I bet they're worth more than 20 grand, but
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here.
That's funny.
We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute denial.
okay, this is good. So I can now go to the House of Hope in the Nine Hells in Avernus, which is nuts, by the way, because it's where the freaking devils, amongst other aberrations, live. But I'm glad she's gave me the components myself, so I can do it when I decide to, rather than right away.
Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
That's nuts.
Finally, you were never here.
Oh, I was never here, Helsik. As long as she remembers that too, because I broke into her place and didn't shut any of the doors afterwards. A real lousy sleuth. Okay. Why would you want to go there? So basically, the point I'm at in the story, I don't want to give too many spoilers in case you plan on playing this game yourself, but... Okay, I need to give you a whole lot of context for this. So, there's a thing called a mind flayer, right? They're like these tentacle, psychic illithids, okay? And their whole thing is they fuck shit up. They're world destroyers, right? And I was captured by them in the prologue of the game, and they input something called a mind flayer parasite into my eye. In fact, in all of my companions' eyes. They can enter through other ways, but the crux of the story is that they get inside your body, and the idea is they're supposed to instigate a process called seromorphosis, right? And seromorphosis turns you into a mind flayer. It's how they grow their community. And that takes over your mind. You're no longer who you were, okay? Or at least for as long as you're a mind flayer. There are certain ways around it, mystical ways, but one of those ways was achieved by a mind flayer called the Emperor. This is spoilers now. Well done, guys. We beat the pumpkin, by the way. Good job. And the Emperor is housed inside a multi-dimensional space called the Prism. I've got the Prism, and he, or she, the Emperor anyway, is using the powers that she's... I don't know the process, we haven't found that out yet, but she's using the powers to almost halt, if not slow down, the seromorphosis process. And so that's enabled me to maintain some of my kind of sense of self. Now, there's someone else locked in the Prism who is basically against their will assisting in that process. And his name is Orpheus. He's a Githyanki. There's a lot of story behind Orpheus and Vlaakith and the Githyanki kind of race in general, but that's not essential for this part of the explanation. But anyway, Orpheus is being used. His power essentially is being sapped to help fuel that process of halting the Ceramorphosis. Now, I need to go and get something called the Orphic Hammer, okay, from the House of Hope, which is in Hell. It's in Avernus, right? Not a nice place to be, but we need to go and get it anyway. And it's something that I just need to do as part of the story. Like, I think it's an optional thing. There are other ways around it, but I've chosen through my dialogue choices that that's what I want to do. So no, I don't necessarily want to go there. Why would you want to? It's dangerous. It's hot, you know. But that's where we are. That was probably too long-winded. I could have just said, because we got to, dude. Roll with it. But now you know the lore, and I hope that's helpful. Yeah, cool. Hi, Silva. You're just blending into the background. Thank you for the look. I like that. That's such a nice way of doing it with the emote. It actually is a crazy story, and for the games like this where like it's not like fast story, that's the way to put it, because you can play it fast and loose. Games like this I really love because the developers have put so much into them that if you really care to learn about the lore and the story and the narrative, and you know, you explore every nook and cranny, you do all the dialogue choices, really think about your actions and play a consistent character when you're role playing, it's got a lot to give. Because that whole story, like, is an extract of where we are. There's so much else going on. It's a crazy story, but if you've got the kind of willpower, the motivation to get through it and really invest yourself in understanding the world, the game becomes so much more fun, because it's not just I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna hit this guy and I'm gonna save the people or whatever. You know, you can really dive into the narrative. So yeah, no, I'm having some fun, man. I'm having some fun. I'd recommend this game to anyone. I know some people don't necessarily enjoy these types of games because they can take a lot of concentration. You're right, 2,000 years later is exactly the vibe I'm talking about. Yeah, it takes a minute to get through, and it needs some patience. But it's fun. It's fun, dude. Sleepy, you're a king troll. I love it. I love it. And I'm gonna, just like you said, I'm gonna take that as evidence that you like it here. So thank you, good sir. That was my attempt at a bow while sitting down. Okay. Sleepy loves it here. Aww. Thank you. Okay, where haven't I been yet? Let me go east. Did I see? Where is that? That's where Damon is. That's where one of my murder targets is. Oh, if you've seen the grind rumbling, it's because it is. Baldur's Gate's going through a bit of turmoil right now, guys. I'm trying to... I think one of my other quest markers was to find an apothecary. Is this an apothecary? Is there a sign anywhere? This looks more like a bar, to be honest. Nah, it's a wine festival. I do need to go there a bit later, but for now I want to find the Bone Cloak Apothecary. Is this it? No, that's someone's house. My bad. Learn to lock your doors, guys. Sonic coming in with the moonwalk. The running man? I don't know what he's doing. It's pretty cool, though. Maybe this is the apothecary? I need more signs, guys. I need to know where the Bone Cloak Apothecary is. Oh, there's a sign here. Ah, we found it. My powers of deduction know no bounds. Good job, team. Just to reflect how long the game is, I mean, I'm taking my time with it by really exploring everything. But we're 82 hours deep, you know, and obviously this is just the first campaign. Right now for me it's 12:43. I'm probably going to be streaming until about 2, maybe just before 2. Yeah, we're 82 hours into this game. You can speedrun it. You know, people do it in a couple of hours, but because it's my first campaign, I'm like I say, I'm really taking my time. I'll have to Google that. Let me Google it. How long for a typical Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? Like, I'm doing all. I like to 100% games. I'm doing all the side quests. I'm doing everything. Okay, how long is Baldur's Gate to beat? We can go on howlongtobeat.com. Okay, so actually it says on average 70.5 hours for just the main story. If you want to do the main story and the side quests, 114 hours. And it says for completionists like me, 170 hours. So I'm probably a little ahead of the curve actually, because I'm in Act 3. So how about that, apples? How about those nuts? $170, yeah. So if that scares you, I don't know, dude. We can build your resilience up. That's dedication. Oh, dude, you don't even know. Let me walk you through some of my other games that I've had to get the trophies on. Some of the time spent. In fact, here's one. Neverwinter, 811 hours played. Elder Scrolls is like 900 and something. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, 138 hours. Sword Art Online, that took me 182. A couple other games are like 50, 60 type of marks. Like, the games I play, I complete them all. You can see the 100% right next to it. Fallout, we're nearly 200 hours deep. Like, and so because I get all of the trophies, they take me a while. Some of them not so much because they're shorter games. Wolfenstein 2 took over 200 hours, dude, because I don't know if you know anything about Wolfenstein 2, but it's rated a 9.5 out of 10. I've got no idea why it's not a 10 out of 10, because it's tough to get the last trophy that I got in the game is to complete the game on the hardest difficulty with no saves. You know, you die from a bullet like you would in real life. It's tough. So that took me 200 hours, and a good chunk of that was just getting that last trophy. So yeah, dedication, true gamer, that's me, dude. Yeah, I kind of pride myself on it, so thank you for saying that. That means a lot. Yeah, that's me. Alright, so we're in the Apothecary now. And there was a chap in the Underdark a good while ago now. I forget his name, but he's someone Bonecloak. I want to say Dareth Bonecloak. And I gave him a noble stalk, which was a rare ingredient in the Underdark. And I think he said something about, I'm going to set up a shop in Baldur's Gate when we get there, and we're going to call it the Bonecloak Apothecary. So that's why I'm here. I platinum all my games, but I do more than platinum. If I do say so myself, I 100% them. Which, if there's only a platinum, all that means is getting the platinum. But if there's DLC trophies, like Neverwinter, you know, I also do all the DLC. You know, the base game is the platinum, and then I do all the DLC. And so for massive multiplayer online RPGs like Neverwinter, I have to go back every new DLC because there's new trophies added. You know, I have to go back and do them all. Which is tough. It's like a never-ending cycle of stuff, but it, you know, it keeps me interested, keeps me coming back to a game that I might otherwise not. So that's good. But that's what I mean by 100% in. Yeah, we do more than the platinum here. We get every trophy. We experience as much of a game as we think we can, and we get a real feel for it. So it's dedication, dude. Like, yeah, I don't know what else to call it. It does take dedication for sure. All right.
Yes, love. Like that's your ghost.
But yeah, I plat them all, and then I 100% them all as well if there's extra trophies to get. I tell you what a tough one was to get was the Callisto Protocol DLC. That was pretty tough. How long ago did I do that? Callisto. It's in here somewhere. I like to do games in order as well. You can see I got all the Wolfensteins in order here. Neo 1, Neo 2. I even did FIFA at one point. That was actually pretty difficult because I'm not like a natural football player. Callisto was tough because they added all these extra DLCs, and hardcore mode was really hard actually because there's a bunch of cinematic kind of sequences which are basically insta-kill if you mess them up. So that was tough. Astrobot, I've never played that, but didn't it win Game of the Year or at least get nominated? I forget. I've heard it's really good, but I've never played it. My backlog's freaking huge, dude. I need to get into it. But my backlog's so big because so many cool games have come out, and I take so long to get through them. Oh, are you? Yeah, one game of the year. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Are you getting into it? That's amazing, dude. I'd love to hear that for you, especially someone just starting their journey. I have a blast with it. So if you're ever playing any games, and you look on my About Me page for the games that I've played, I got every time I play 100% a game, I put it on my About Me page on Twitch. Let me know. You know, if you're thinking about playing a game, I can give you some recommendations. If you're playing a game that I have played or currently play, then I can give you some tips. If you just want to find your own way through it, that's obviously a good fun too. But I'm here for you, man. Let me know. I've also got I've got one person in particular who does the same thing I do, who I met through being a completionist in general in my Discord group. So if that's of interest, come on through to my Discord. No pressure. It's an open invite. And you can ask for help and stuff there too if you need it. Marvel Rivals is a good one. I've actually got all but one of the trophies on Marvel Rivals. The only one I've not got is to win 100 matches, but I've purposefully stopped playing Marvel Rivals until I finish Baldur's Gate 3, because I want Baldur's Gate 3 to be my 100th 100%, just as like because I really love the game. I want it to be my 100th one, and then Marvel Rivals is going to be number 101. But yeah, no, it's a fun game for sure. What's good, Wrong Avenger? Howdy partner, how's it going? It was fun, right? Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. Thank you for the check-ins. Oh, did I get his name wrong? I thought it was Dareth. Maybe it's Balin. Or is his wife's name Dareth? Yeah, his wife's name Darren. I mixed it up. Let's see what she's saying. Oh, thanks for checking in, Josh.
I never forget.
Let's go, baby. How are you today, dude?
Stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless
Okay,
fella couldn't
it
get
is
more
10 to
simple
1,
things out
and
of
I do intermittent fasting for 18 hours a day. So I stop eating at 8:30 and I can eat again at 12:30. So I can finally have an energy drink, because that would break the fast. I'm 0 calorie. Sometimes, like a couple days ago, I was on a stream and I was starving, so I did eat something, and that meant the day after I couldn't eat till like 4 p.m. Well, Josh, there's no higher praise. Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight, dude. So it's actually going really well. So I started my weight loss kind of journey back in October, and I was 24 stone with some change. It's like 155 kilos. And now I'm 17 stone 2, which is like 109 kilos. So I've lost a good chunk, a real good chunk. I've still got quite a way to go. I think probably 14 stone or something is what I want to get down to. It's been tough, man, you know, but I've been dialing in, you know, really focusing in. I do my 10,000 steps a day. I go to the gym 3 days a week. I do badminton twice a week as well for some cardio. I'm intermittent fasting 18 hours, between 16 and 18 hours a day, depends how hungry I am. And obviously I'm in a calorie deficit, so I'm on that weight loss grind, dude. It's hard to balance all of that extracurricular activity in with work and streaming and, you know, my wife and my dogs and stuff, but we're having fun. Oh, there's an ad break, guys, for a minute and a half coming up, just FYI. So anyone who's got Turbo or has subscribed, stick with us. Anyone who's in the ads, I'll see you in a minute and a half. 60 kilos? Wow, what I wouldn't give, dude. I mean, it's tough, right? Because you can be on different ends of the spectrum. You can be really big, like I was, kind of still am, and you want to get down and you really struggle. Or you can be the opposite end of the spectrum where, you know, you're trying so hard to put on weight and it's just not working. So it's tough. I get it. Yeah. Is 60 where you want to be then? Or is that something you're struggling with? Welcome back. I like that.
Go on then.
Okay, we're still in ads for about a minute. You okay with 60? Well, that's really good to hear, because that's what matters. As much, you know, people might, whatever people say, whether you're big, small, tall, short, whatever, as long as you're comfortable, who the hell cares, man? 6'2", 210 pounds. Nice, you're a big boy, or girl. I'm assuming you're a guy with the name, but anyway, That's nice. I'm like 182 centimeters. So what's that, like 5'11 and a half? Something like that? Ah, see, that makes sense. 60 being 5'8". I'd probably... I'm trying to visualize what that might look like. That all seems nicely in proportion. We're all perfect, is what I mean to say. But yeah, it's nuts. When I started going to the gym, I don't know why, but sometimes my shirt will feel tight. So I'll do this, like I'll pull it at the collar. And I didn't realize that was like a thing that like large people did. But when I went to the gym, I was doing it, and I had a couple of people come over to me, and they were like, "Hey, I've been seeing you working out. You know, you're doing a great job. Keep it going." And I was like, "You know, thank you, all of that good stuff." But they were like, "No, I wanted to come over because I know how hard it is." And they were saying, you know, as a former big person, this guy was ripped. Like, he still does this thing where he pulls on because he's like built up a habit over time of just feeling like his clothes are constricting, even if they're not. So it's interesting the habits that people form, and yeah. And oh, you're built like Jai, open tier, the boxer. Dang, you must look good, dude. Corrosive flail. I mean, it just got damage, but I don't have any money. The ring of jumping. Doesn't everyone have jump by default? Oh, triple your jumping distance. I actually do want that, because Shadowheart can't jump to save her life, literally. That's what she said. Giggity! Got him! Yes, sir. Doesn't everybody jump? I'm not bothered about her scrolls. That's what she said too. Scroll hole. I kind of want the flail, but I don't have any gold, so whatever. Right, what can I give her? Let me offload some junk. Do I even have any junk? I feel like I already offloaded all my junk. Oh no, yeah, I got some... Oh, what am I talking about? I got some scrolls, didn't I? Oh, I can totally buy that weapon I had my eye on with those scrolls. Nice. Okay, what else can I give? Drink to increase effectivity spells. You will gain 3 arcane. Okay, I'm not too bothered about that. Wow, I gave her too much gold. 521, 475. What else can I give her that's junk? Win. Thanks, Dan. What was the win for? Just like the weight loss stuff? Thank you anyway. Oil of accuracy. I mean, it's good, but I'm not too bothered about it. Yeah, they can have that. 489 I'm up to now. And I've got 25 gold, so if my math is right... Yeah, my math's bang on, guys. I'm a goddamn mathematician. Just show me to an abacus. Alright. Barter complete, and I've now got 3 gold. I'm so fancy. I'm so rich. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it. I don't talk about it too much. I can't remember how we got onto it, actually. Actually, I guess it was my fault because I started mentioning that I intermittent fast, but... You're right, because if you're playing COD or whatever, it's tough, because you're literally so zoned in that you can't look at the chat, and before you know it, you've ignored all the people that, you know, mean the world. So, yeah, it's tough. Extension has not received any game data. What extension? What's Balin saying?
It's bone cloaks. I'm Balin.
He is a particularly bold gentleman. Balin Bonecloak the Bold, they should have called him.
Go on, Balin.
What's Larian? I don't know what Larian is. Is that a Google thing? Is that a PlayStation thing? Let me go on my browser and search Larian. I don't know what that is. Larian. Larian Studios homepage. It's a Belgian video game studio. Now what do I need to do? I need to make an account. Oh, there we go. Create account. Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, you can link your PlayStation account. I had no idea. Okay, let me create an account real quick. Let's call myself DigitalOwen. Let's make myself a password, which I won't say on stream. Bear with me, guys. I'm working out what Larian is. I want to subscribe to the newsletter. Why not? It's Baldur's Gate 3. Why not? Okay, I'm logged into Larian. Now what? Now what? Now what? Count. Oh, connected accounts. Okay. Oh, you can connect Twitch to it. Okay. Okay. But what extension though? I don't think I've put a Baldur's Gate extension on my account, have I? Maybe I have. Okay, it's connecting to Twitch. See, I'm always learning. You guys are always teaching me stuff. Life's a journey. Okay, my Twitch is connected. I might as well connect my PlayStation account while I'm at it. All right, so now that Twitch is connected, does that do anything for you? Dan? Okay, two-factor authentication. Let's see, I should have got a cutesy little text. There we go. Trust this browser, verify my account. I do have fun on these streams. On the stream on Monday, I was doing my Duolingo on stream because I was I'm learning Japanese for when I go on holiday. Okay, right. Yeah, no. I've connected my Twitch and my PlayStation to Larian, so whatever that means, it's done. Oh, I can redeem content on PlayStation. You had plans to do what? Duolingo or go on holiday? Or something else? I talk about so many random stuff that I don't know what you mean. You had a game I wanted to play to learn. Which game? Japanese? A Japanese game? That's good. Game of... Yeah, I'm so confused, dude. I need to give you time to answer, don't I? Yes, so I didn't stream the Duolingo page, but so to keep the way it works on Duolingo is you have to do something, a lesson every day to keep your like daily streak live, and I've got a streak at the minute of 267. So I didn't stream the Duolingo page because it was on my phone, but I was like, I'm so sorry guys, it's nearly midnight, I need to do my Duolingo, and so I just held it up to the microphone so y'all could hear the Japanese words, and then I like explained what the word was and whatever. I had some fun. Yeah, I had some fun with it. There's no reason you couldn't do like a mobile stream, or you can probably do Duolingo on browser. I've never done it, but I bet you could to do it. Yeah. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I think a couple people did as well. I think K-Dubs was in my stream and she said she was learning Spanish. She's like 1,200 or 1,300 days deep. So I actually got a couple new friends on Duolingo from it. It's neat, the stuff you can learn about people just randomly. Super cool. I'd love for you to come through, Dan, and you know, add me on Duolingo. Whatever language you want to learn, I'll be there for you, dude. But yeah, I'm learning Japanese right now. You might hear my music in the background. I like my anime type of music as well. Yeah, Duolingo is a phone app. I don't know if my camera will block it out. But on here, we've got the Duolingo app, and like you have like lessons and stuff on it that you can learn. And then you get like a little widget here on my phone. You see the green thing? It says like 268 maybe? Maybe you can see that? That's like my day streak. My camera might blur it out because I've got a background remover thing on it. Yeah, Duolingo is a phone application, but they might have a browser. I haven't looked into that. But I think it works better as a mobile application because you can learn, you know, when you're on the bus or you're on a train, or, you know, whenever you've got some downtime. It's a pretty cool thing to do, I think. The lessons are short as well. They're like 2 minutes long, so it can reach just a quick thing. Yeah, check it out, dude. Check it out. You guys are great, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun with you. I've mentioned the Discord a couple times. No pressure. If you're anything like me, you've got a ton of Discord communities, and that's crazy to manage. So who wants another one? But I am trying to grow it, and so yeah, if you want to come through, come through. I'm sure it'd be great. I'd love some ideas on how to improve it as well, because I kind of want it to be a place that people have fun. But I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Let's see what this does.
Jesus, 6,000 pages. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. No, we fixed it. We fixed it, guys. I'm not stuck. Karlak looks a little stuck. Nah, she managed it. Good job. Ah, there's a little greenhouse. How cute. Oh, a trapdoor. Oh, it's locked. I got this. What plants would you grow? I kind of don't know what I want the Discord to be yet, because I like the idea of like supporting small streamers, but I'm under no illusion that I don't have the time, or even the skills maybe, to have a community like Pizza or TLC or Bullet or whatever. But I'd really like it to be a place where people can come and, you know, like I can give you guys live notifications or whatever for when you go live, so you've got an extra place for people to, you know, support you or whatever. And just talk about stuff that we all enjoy, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, anime, gaming, of course. Yeah, what's the Discord team? Do you just mean like some mods? I've got like 1 or 2 mods already from people in my chat. I've got a good bunch of people already in the Discord, but I think I need more because the chat isn't super active. But that's on me because, you know, I maybe haven't come up with ideas to make it blow up. You unlock chests by smashing them. A man after my own heart. That's a barbarian if I've ever met one. But yeah, I mean, I get ideas from being in other people's Discords as well. So I've already got like the generic channels you might expect, shout outs and, you know, going live and all that type of stuff. But I'm a little clueless when it comes to building something that's fun, you know, like an offline thing. Really, it's functioning as a place to let people know that I'm online, because it links. My bot tells everyone when I go online, and I share my clips and stuff like that. But I don't want it to just be about me. I want it to be a place where people that I like and people that like me come to congregate, share interests, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, it sounds like we're thinking the same thing there, Dan. Hey, cutie. What's good? How are you doing? I always remember you, cutie, because you came through with a huge raid before my stream a good while ago, and I still love you for it. Hope you're having a good day. I think I use Callbot. There's a bunch of different Discord bots. Yeah, I hear you, Dan. I'm still umming and ahhing, to be honest. Just kick rocks all day. Good. Oh, fantastic. That's great to hear. I'm having a good day too. Yeah, we're having lots of good interaction in chat, so I'm feeling good about myself. The sun is shining. I've got an energy drink in one hand and a PlayStation controller in the other. What more could you ask for? So I'm only streaming till about 2 o'clock today, which is in just under an hour, because I've got a meeting to attend, a virtual meeting. So I'll log off to do that, and then, you know, we'll raid out and do the typical after streamcast stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do some meetings, and then probably grab some clips from some of my older streams, and then at about 4 p.m, half 4 maybe, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's Wednesday, so that's leg day for me. And then I don't know, probably make some dinner. How long am I streaming for? So we've been streaming nearly 2 hours. We're probably going to go for another hour, maybe just shy of that, like maybe another 45 minutes. So we still got plenty of content today. I do. Thanks for saying so, Josh. I've seen you like a couple of my stuff, so thank you, dude. At least I think I have. I might be misremembering, but I think I've seen that. Yeah, I post clips every day to TikTok, to YouTube, and to Instagram. My clips have been pretty dated because I only do it once a day. Oh, thank you. I thought so. Thanks, man. Yeah, I post one clip a day, and some of my streams, because they're longer or, you know, I just had some dubs, I get multiple clips from. So some of my clips, they look like really bad quality because they were from the early days of me streaming. Like I said, I've been streaming for less than 2 months, but I'm starting to get into the clips now where it's like my newer content, where like I fixed my graphics, I've got my like bespoke designer logo on there, like my bitrate and all my kind of rendering and encoding stuff was sorted. So I'm hoping it starts to get a bit more traction because it'll start to demonstrate the stream as it is today, which I think is a lot smoother than it was in like that first month of me streaming where I was still kind of working stuff out. But yeah, I post every day. My bitrate, it's not very high because I'm using a potato. I could probably do with increasing it because I'm not missing dropping or skipping any frames right now, so I probably could up it. I'm only doing a 3000 bit rate. I could probably put it up to 4.5 and see if my system can take it. I bet it could, you know. What do you think? I put it at 3000 just to be safe, but we should take a couple more risks, right? I think for my system, it's probably recommended at least 4.5 actually, because when I was looking, because I'm streaming at 1080p, and I think it did say 4 to 4,500. But then I was worried that my system's such a potato that I just went to 3000. But I think next stream I'll try it at 4000 and see if we're okay. Because I've sat at 3000 for so long that I've just got comfortable with it. But, you know, my camera might look a little grainy. Yeah, see, well, Jay, I think I gave you my computer specs, didn't I, Jay? And I know you're running a potato system too, but your graphics card's even better than mine. I'm running like a 950. So I'm risk averse, guys. Should I put it to 4K? Should I put it higher than 4K? Tell me what you use. You use 6? So I can't change bitrate whilst I'm live, but I'm gonna put it up to 4. I might even put it up to 5. Oh, you use variable? I was told not to use that because it can cause lag spikes if you do like a sudden drop. I don't know, man. I'll try 4.5 then. Let's see what happens. If it's rubbish, we can fix it next stream, right? And pray. Fair enough, dude. Yeah. This is helpful actually. It gives me a nudge in the right direction to stop being such a pussy and put my bitrate up. It actually does look so clean. Shoot me a screenshot as well if you're doing that, Jay. I think you're in my Discord. Will you send me a screenshot or just a private message of your systems? Because mine are on the low end of almost everything. Like I've prioritized a few things, like I'm at 1080p instead of 720 for instance. Like a few things I thought it was important to have a certain quality, but your stream looks really clean. Maybe that's the bitrate. Maybe, I mean, I'm running at half the bitrate you are, so that's got to do something. I used to multi-stream vertical as well as landscape, and that was killing my rendering lag, so I did away with that and I only go landscape now, so I bet I could up my bitrate to compensate. Yeah, I'm running at 30 FPS as well, brother. I feel it. Yeah. Let us know, dude. Yeah, let me and Josh have those juicy specs. Such a kind gentleman, not to gatekeep. Thank you. Okay, what was I even doing here? I think I'm in a basement. I got so fixated on chat. Yeah, no, I'm on 30. Walter's on 32. Exactly. Last time I looked at your subs, you were on like 100 and something. I think you upped your goal to 130. Yes, Dizzy. That juicy and wet. Good kitty kitty, good kitty kitty, make you my pet. Hopefully I haven't just triggered you. Thanks for the check-in, dude. You are now blocked. No way! Cutie! Cutie patootie!
Chronicles raided with 10 viewers.
Ah, and the chronicle of the raid begins. I was just talking about the last raid you did to me, Cutie. I wasn't like fishing for another one, but I'm so glad that you're here. What's good, everybody? Hey, Nightfire. Oh, I saw you in dance stream the other day.
TTV is
Thank
now
you.
following.
Oh my god, we hit our follow goal. Nightfire, you're my 250th follower. I don't have an applause audio, but here's some real applause. Yeah, baby, 250 follows. Woo! So we hit 250 follows in less than 2 months streaming. So I'm Mr. Popular. Good game, team. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, cutie. You are... Well, you already know this, but if no one's told you today, you're awesome. Thank you. Hello, people. Thank you for trusting me with your community yet again. What can I say about myself for those that don't know me? My name's Owen. My streamer tag is DigitalOwen, because if you see on the bottom of the screen, in fact, let me make him a little bigger for y'all. We'll size them up by 3 times. Everyone in the chat gets their own little Digimon on the bottom of the screen. As a little throwback to the nostalgic days when I used to watch Digimon every day after school, as a wee kid. Oh, thanks, cutie. Thank you. And so anyway, that's the kind of story of the name. I mostly play PlayStation games. I'm 100% trophy completionist. So I do, if anyone knows PlayStation, that means that I get the Platinum trophy, which is all of the trophies in the main game. And then if there's any DLC, I'll get that too. And I'll go back if they add any new DLC in as well. So it's like a cyclical process of borderline fun and pulling my hair out. Not that there's a lot left, hence the hat. I also play PC games, although not many, because we were just talking in the chat about how our potatoes are somehow still functioning at our various specs on OBS. So I'll play like League of Legends and stuff like that that don't take a lot of kind of CPU or GPU up. But typically you'll find me on PlayStation. I also do Dungeons and Dragons sessions, which I'm pretty big into lately. So on Sundays, I DM a session with a couple of new players, the first of which was last Sunday. And then after that, I'm a player in another session. So Sunday is D&D day. But if any of that sounds of interest to you, come on through, check out my socials. I've got a Discord group set up. I've also got Insta and TikTok and YouTube, and I'm just everywhere, man. You can't turn a corner without looking at me. How scary. But yeah, thank you for coming through, guys. Remember to do your check-in so I can thank you for coming in. And yeah, thanks again for the raid, cutie. I appreciate it. We're going to be running for maybe another 40 minutes or so, because I got a work meeting that I got to get to at about 2ish. But thank you for coming through. If you want to chat, I mean, I've been stood here for a good minute, so I'm happy to take a pause in the game. We could chat. We can go to a just chatting screen or whatever. But you know, let me know about yourselves. What do you like to do? What do you like to stream? What do you like to watch? No audio entrances, but here for the lovely raid. Ah, nice. Do I need an audio entrance? There was one when the raid kicked in. I had like a little video playing. But I should mess around with my like redeemables. I've got a couple redeemables if you're after some stuff. Oh, thank you. Why have you put a question mark, Jay? Did I say something sus? You're giving the missus her time tonight? Yeah, she's giving me strict... Oh, this is going to make me sound like an asshole. She's giving me strict instructions that there needs to be some... there needs to be some extracurriculars on the cards. What can I say? I'm a man in high demand, and I'm a stallion where it counts, so... Aren't I humble too? Oh, you messed it up. Fair enough. Yeah, cryptic messages, dude. Why do I get the feeling you're just going to be at my window watching for when the good stuff happens? Oh, she wants that Johnson, dude. What can I say? She's a go-getter. Yeah. You sound more like a people Tom than I do. Looks can be deceiving. I'm above board, dude. Let it not be said. Squeeze the Richard, poke the Johnson, feed the dragon, you know, squeeze the snake, whatever you want to. Jesus Christ. The innuendos are rife with just carnal reverence. I thought I said bits. I took my bins out last night and I swear I saw you looking over the fence. I'm normally so stealthy, so I'm sorry that put you on edge. I'll do better. I was trying to see if you had any leftover sneak energy drink in your bins, dude. That's what I was after. I was running low on monster, so You should buy beanie up first. You will do. I got a bunch of beanies. Yeah. I think my logo's even got a beanie on. You will do. You just see the hedge and then like me popping out with the beanie. Well, at least you didn't see my face. I had plausible deniability until I just admitted it on stream. Neighborhood watch is going to be all upon me. All up in my ass. That's it. I wait until like 4 or 5 p.m. every day till I know you're going to stream, and then I start just peeping. Yeah. But instead of fuck the police, we fuck the neighborhood watch. What was I even doing? Okay, we got a bunch of ingredients. The game looks fire. Oh, support. You're so good for saying that because I've barely done anything since you've come into the stream. So, I mean, you're doing your name justice with that type of language. So thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. It's going to be my 100% as long as I actually do it. My class, I'm playing a bard. Look at my stats. His intelligence leaves a lot to be desired, so maybe don't give him any hard riddles. But look, he's a strong boy. 19 strength, 20 dex, con 14. You know, he can stomach a good meal. He's a College of Swords bard. That's the subclass. Yeah. But he does damage, dude. He does real good damage. Look at that. He gets plus 15 to hit with his offhand. Nuts. He's got a bunch of cool conditions. He's got a magic eye, so he can see invisibility. Yeah, dual crossbow. That's what I'm running. I'm using the Hellstalker and the Burned Alive bows. There they are in all their glory. They do some acid damage, and I get Scorching Rays with it. Yeah, I'm running dual crossbow. I've got this super cool mask that I got on stream today, which is +2 to my attacks. I get Cat's Grace with this Witch's Advantage on a bunch of stuff. I'm really enjoying the game, but my character's feeling a little OP. But when I go honor mode, at least I'll have someone that won't get their ass completely handed to them. But yeah, that's the class I'm running right now. It sounds like you know what you're talking about, so give me some tips if I do something stupid. You might be interested in D&D that I run on Sundays as well. And Trigger Titan in the chat, he runs D&D on Thursday, so if that's of interest to you as well, maybe check him out. Normally people that like Baldur's Gate like D&D as well. It's not an always, but it's a typical. Isn't that the ultimate goal? We just want to feel stuff, right? Yeah, let me cook. Yeah, you're right. Preparing brews, feck off. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a pretty common class actually, because it's so good. What does the lever do? When you guys see a lever or a button, do you just want to push it or pull it, or is that just me? Do I push it? I'm gonna pull it. Pull it, bop it. Did y'all have bop it as a kid? Pull it. That might be autism. Yeah, maybe that's like a spectrum thing. Choke it, pull it, twist it. Maybe don't twist it. Hey, Average. Thanks for the check-in, dog. How are you doing, dude? It's a pleasure to have you in the chat. We just reached our 250 follow goal. I did like a 10 and 3/4 hour stream for my 100 follow goal. I don't have it in me to do a 25-hour stream for my 250 follower goal. I just don't. The double-handed twister. Yeah, the old reach around Alka-Seltzer. The rusty trombone. You know, we got all these moves. Facts. The missus would swing with a donkey punch or two, if y'all know what that is. Don't look it up if you don't. Oh, sorry guys, we got ads for a minute and a half, which I should have warned you about, but I didn't. Like Jason's status and sorry, not sorry. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so I pulled the lever, borderline choked it, right at the shaft. I know, I forget to warn all the time, dude. Oh, nice, I'm glad you're out of ads. Welcome back, welcome back. It's going good, dude. How are you? How's your day going? How is life treating you? Let's have a therapy session if you need it, dude. Talk to me. Can I talk to myself and I've never disappointed myself. I wish I could say the same, Dizzy. I disappoint myself constantly. Maybe I need to lower my expectations of myself. Maybe that's the trick. Up since 4 a.m. Damn, a trooper. You've been swigging the energy drink or what? What's happening, dude? You got those night terrors? Or you're just busy? Can't just be accusing people who are in night terrors because they have a similar sleep pattern to myself. Okay, so we got a secret, not so secret area. Oh my god. Look at this place. Behind a bar. How did they get this much? This must have cost so much for them to buy when they've got this much land. You should. The emote's fantastic, isn't it? Ah, okay, dude. I'm sorry that your sleep stuff messed up, but I'm happy you're here. Feel free to snooze off. I can try and lower my dulcet tones and send you off to sleep, if that's of interest. I could sing you a lullaby. Nobody actually wants that, but I could. It does. Kick. Fits almost any situation. Kind of like my tool. Giggity. Oh, that was so below the belt. Pun intended. Should not have said that. Sounded like Hagrid then. I should not have said that. Lullaby? Aww. Hush, little average, don't you cry. Owen's gonna sing you a lullaby. And if that lullaby don't work, you can always stay in stream with me and have a blast. How's that? Just off the top of the dome. I'm beautiful and talented, right? No, I can't imagine K-Dubs is going to invite me for a music collab anytime soon, if you all know her. 8 out of 10? I'm assuming 8 out of 10 means like you had one eye closed. We were close, guys. We were edging you to sleep. I think I get extra points for putting mine and your name in it. Like, we got a little bit of promo. You'd have to do a lot of auto-tune? Fair comment. Constructive though it is, fair. Actually, Jay, I've been meaning to reach out to you because you make music, right? And Risen made me an AI song for like my intro music, but with Suna, which is really good, but it sounds AI. And I was hoping you might be able to like remix the Digimon theme tune for me at a cost, of course, to maybe make me like an intro, like stream ending, stream starting song. Don't feel pressure to answer now. Jesus, now I feel pressure to turn you down because $6,000 is nuts. Although you are talented. But no, I like what you've done there because you've left room to negotiate. That's a smart man right there. I'm hoping you've left a lot of room to negotiate. 5.9. Yeah, no worries, dog. No rush. Like, no rush at all. I mean, it's a request, certainly not a demand. So thank you for even entertaining it. So I'm running my bard dual crossbow build. Karlak is my barbarian. Shadowheart's my life cleric, and Lae'zel, she's my fighter. She's gone the kind of battle master. She's gone the battle master route. I've got a light domain with Shadowheart, and of course I've gone berserker with Zariel. Not Zariel, sorry. That was a Freudian slip. With Karlak. War cleric. Oh, okay. I bet that's nice. I'm in an iron about war cleric. Thanks for the check-ins. Love that Pikachu emote. Love that. Bending. What did that say? Spending too much time wanking. No, it makes sense, dude. You gotta, whilst you're young, I mean, you're only 26, dude. You should be, those are rookie numbers. You gotta get those numbers up. Yeah. Game's going well, Silver. They can wear heavy armor, you're right. What was I doing? I don't want to steal everything from them because this is literally their livelihood. But I will have a peruse. If there's any locked chests, though, I'll go in those because I'm a thief. Thiefy.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Okay. What do I see here? Some fluorite shards. Let's take those. Yeah, baby. An earth grenade. By any other name would be just as explosive. The fire explosives. Yeah, we'll take those. Try not to die when I'm gone. I'll try my best, Jay. Cleaning the house? Yeah, no worries. You gotta, you know, your house is your palace, dude, and your name is king, so I'm assuming you're just cleaning the West Wing right now. No, you're good, Dan. Oh, shit. Don't explode. Oh, that was close. Oh, it looks like they had a picnic. Dragon egg mushroom. Blue cap. Yeah. Alright, I think I've stolen everything I care to steal from here. No, sorry, this isn't hell. This is this is just where, so I'm inside the apothecary in Baldur's Gate, and back here is where they get all their alchemical like ingredients. Oh shit. Okay, lockpick. That's gonna explode on me, isn't it? Oh, that didn't have much in it. What have I missed on the chat? Hi, Banyu. Thank you. Thank you for the check-ins. What else did I miss? Sorry, I'm listening. No, you're good, Dan. You're good. You're just writing something out. So have you tried Dreadstalker Ranger with Assassin? I've never tried it. I bet that'd be really fun, though. And heavy armor? That sounds really cool. But it's just TLC? Oh, did it check you in for everything? Oh, my bad. I'll take a look at the roles. Maybe I've got you added for a couple of roles that you shouldn't be. I'll have a look at that in Firebot a little later. Thank you for letting me know. In fact, let me add a reminder. Idea: remove Banyu from all roles except TLC. Okay, that should give me a reminder later. How are we doing anyway? It looks like we've still kept most of the raiders from, well, the raid. So thank you for sticking with me. Normally the attrition is an interesting formula to get right. So I appreciate y'all. All right, I haven't been upstairs yet. So let's check that out. Oh, I'm gonna read his journal. Oh my god, are you reading this, chat? He's thinking about divorcing. She's thinking about divorcing her husband. Oh my god, it gets worse. She is having an affair with someone called Glumbor.
Subscribes to what is mine is yours.
Oh shit. I got told off for reading his journal. Fair enough. Why is a god telling me off for reading someone's journal, dude? Yeah, no worries, Banyu. Appreciate you coming through. Where even is the god that told me off? Did they see me through the window? That's crazy if they did. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have been reading his journal, but surely the journal writer would be the one getting pissed, not the god. That's... They take their job way too seriously, dude. You gotta respect the grind, but surely there's worse things happening in Baldur's Gate right now. I mean, I know for a fact there is. Alright, I think I'm done with the apothecary. That was fun. Was it that huge thing that told me off? It might have been. If it was, I'll do whatever he says because he's freaking huge, dude. Staff! You changed your name! How did your stream go last night? I presume you went online at 8 PM. I was busy at that time. I tip my hat to you, Staff. Well done on the name change. Staff used to be called April Breast, and now she's Staff Frequency. I don't know the reason behind the name change, but I love it. Good. I'm glad you had a good stream. Yeah, I'm good as well, thanks. I'm having a whale of a time. Look at all the cute Digimon we have now with all the people in chat. Let me blow them up for y'all. They're huge. Okay, what do I want to do now? Do you guys like the new hat? Is it weird? Do I take it off? It doesn't really work, right? It's too big for my head. I don't know why I put it on. Oh, you like it? Let me see if I can do a little spin for you. Okay, ready? Oh, am I not so cool? So cool. Make it smaller. Oh, you want the Digimon smaller? Yeah, I got you. Oops. Mass scale 2. There you go. I can make him even smaller, so if that's too big, I got you. That's what she said. Okay, so I feel yeah, I'm already tiny. You really are, Jamo. I don't know what's going on. I might swap someone out for Will, because I get the feeling. So for context, spoilers, by the way, spoilers. So mute me for a couple seconds if you don't want any. But I recently broke Will's pact with Mizora, and I just saw some magic, like a magic show in the distance. And while that might not mean anything, I worry. Oh well, I wonder if there'll be some dialogue options related to that coming up, maybe, because he's a warlock. So let me just grab Will and let me see where I go on. Gale's naked. That's what he does. There's Mizora. Where's Will though? Where's Will I am? What's good, Trip? How you doing, dog? You having fun? You having a good day? Where's Will I am? Oh, there he is in all his naked splendor. Look at those abs, dude. I'm not gay, but 20 quid's 20 quid, you know? Don't know why I said that. Okay, come on through, Will. Hopefully everyone had me muted for that. Let's leave Lazelle at home. As spicy as she is, I don't think she'll have much in the way of dialogue over here unless we start doing some madness. The roof is on fire. Okay. Who is that Pokemon? That looks like a Bellsprout to me.
Will Ravengard, the stone of Baldur's Gate.
Nice work, Dan.
To think your father's
What a
blood
king.
flows through those damnable veins.
Well, she's a bitch.
Cordular Elta. By the 9 hells, what are you on about?
Bomb chicka wow wow.
Told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his
Never listen to Mizora. She's a literal devil.
you and you alone.
Riggedy wrecked, son! It's time to get swifty. To be fair, she should have more of a problem that he's roaming around in his undergarments, but whatevs. Oh shit, she's trying to throw hands, okay. Do I persuade her? Do I kick her in the groin? Riggedy wrecked. I mean, it looks like she's a Baldur's Gate god, so I kind of don't want to start any shit. I said it unalive her. I said kick her. You're right in the taco. Goddamn. Cutie, that's some cute language. I like that. He's super comfortable in his undies. I would be too, man. I mean, other than the horns. Killing it. I mean, the horns might even be a pro. Groin kick +1. I mean, I know I instigated this. But I'm going for all the trophies and I don't want to needlessly taco kick people in case I ruin a trophy for me by an NPC just hating on me. The chat has spoken, but I don't want to. Don't make me do it, guys. Oh, I'm gonna be so unpopular. I'm gonna do a persuasion check. I'm so sorry, chat. No, don't downvote me. Is that even a thing? I've gone against. Oh my god, I rolled so bad. It might go the chat's way anyway. Oh no, we're good. God damn, I rolled a 4 and I still came in clutch. Let's just assume I listen to chat. Let's just not get me a reputation for doing that. I am scared that because I'm 80 hours in to what will be a 170-hour game, and imagine I have to replay it because I kicked someone in the taco. Imagine. I'll be sad. You guys don't want me to be sad, right? I sang y'all a lullaby earlier.
Stand down.
See, Dan, this is why I worry about putting the extension in, because I'll have to do things, because I've gone out of my way to do an extension.
What darkness
right? Yeah, exactly. You get it, Josh. Thank you, brother. Right there. Right in the heart.
There's something you should know. On his way from Elturel,
I can't believe I persuaded her. She was pissed. And I rolled a 4. I'm here for it.
He knew about the absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood.
I do love the work that the developers put into the characters, because even when she talks, you can see her brow furrow.
And he knew that
it's amazing. So good.
One trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
She even raised her eyebrow there. She is a chatty Cathy, isn't she? Does she mean there's a dragon living under the sea?
A bronze dragon.
Attention to detail, you're right. This game is actually, I played a whole bunch of games, as I said earlier. And so whilst I'm not a fountain of knowledge on this subject, I think the software engineering in this game it's marvelous. It's so good.
He'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless.
Oh, you don't remember this encounter?
But the Baldurians overcame them.
Sounds like you're an expert in the game. Well, I'm glad that I'm able to show you some new stuff, dude. If nothing else, I'm glad for that.
Is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right.
It might be specific to having Will in your party because she was so pissed at him. Maybe that's why. Yeah, that could be why. It might be character specific.
Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true.
I'm a bard myself, lady. I get it. It's ironic that I sang a lullaby on stream when I'm playing a bard. We're getting full roleplay mode, guys. You lucky people. The Duke is alive currently, but I broke Mizora's pact with Will, but she said, listen, here's your ultimatum. Your father is on, like, in his destiny, basically. If he keeps doing the stuff he's doing, he's gonna die. Mizora said, I can stop that from happening, or we can break your pact. And I went with let's break Will's pact. Because, yeah, I get it, Baldur's Gate needs his dad to be alive. I get it. But I know Will a lot more. Fully immersed, is he? Yes, sir. And so I went with let's break Will's pact, and she said fine, when the time comes for the father to die, there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know if that's true, and I tend not to take devils at their words, because why the hell would you? So we'll see what happens. He's currently alive, but it doesn't look good for him. It doesn't look good. The deck is stacked, if you will. Nice emote stack. We just lapping it up. We eating everything here. We're a myth. What's good, Ashik? How's the store doing? Ashik runs an awesome spirit store, by the way. He's got a bottle of whiskey which is $500. So if y'all want some good whiskey, go check him out. It's too rich for my blood, but love that. He's got some cheaper stuff too. Don't let me tear you away. But check him out. Yeah, I did. Yeah. All the pensioners, dude. I want to see you. I want to see you going. And how are you, young lady? Let me see that paper ID from the 1940s. Let me see what's good. Bro, it's so above my pay grade. You don't even know. $13,000. Is it in a safe? That can't be on a shelf. Jesus Christ. I thought 500 was. Holy hell. I've got a newfound respect for you, dude. That's. I would have to have that under the counter. You know, eyes on it at all times. At your other store, you're a baller, dude. You're a baller. I always knew the way you carry yourself. I always knew you were about that entrepreneurial life. But man, you're that guy. They call you a sheik. Of course they do. Wow. Get to know. Okay, sorry. What was I doing?
Thank you.
Okay, so she wants us to go and speak to the dragon and ask for some help.
I should go.
I could do that.
Allies.
Typically in the lore of D&D, you have good and bad dragons. Normally designated by their color. Like you have like bronze dragons, platinum dragons, all the way up to like the king of the good dragons, who I think is, it's not Bahamut, is it? Begins with a B. And then you obviously have the bad dragons, working their way up to the queen of the dragons, Tiamat. Just a dude with a drinking problem. That's not good when you run a drinking store, dude, but nice cover up. Nice. I like it. We adapt, we overcome. Wyverns stand below dragons, in general. Yeah, they are different. You know, you get wormlings and wyverns. It's kind of like how giants look up to Goliaths in a way. It's kind of like that, I think, where wyverns would normally adhere to, you know, dragonkin. I might be wrong here. I'm not as well versed as some of you in the chat here on D&D lore, but I think that's how that works. That's really good, Ashik, because you can't be eaten into the margins, right? God forbid you ever open the 13,000 bottle of wine. If you do, if you decide to have a party, like I don't know, a streamer celebration, and you just open the 13,000 bottle of wine, whiskey, sorry, I might have to get on a plane and come through just to try that, because that would be nuts. I'm in the UK, so it'd be expensive, but I think it might be worth it. So if that's incentive, bring me through, dude. Okay, let me save. That would be nuts. Yeah. What would it take for you to open that yourself? Because you'd need like to be really selective and curate your audience, because not everyone would appreciate the finer tones that go into a 13,000 bottle of whiskey. I don't think I would. The whiskeys I drink, I've got like a 50th limited edition Maker's Mark, which I like, which was like £70, but yeah, I just nowhere near the 13 grand mark. Jesus. Okay, where do I want to go now? I'm thinking Elf Song Tavern. Oh wait, no, Will wants a word.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno.
It was Mizora that basically let slip to Eltan that they were going to let the father die. So she's just salty, man.
What my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
Okay. I mean, we can do it. We can do it. You know what? I'm going to be an asshole now. I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot it. And if you reach that, let me book a flight and come through, dude. In a couple years, right, or however long it takes, I want to see you at like TwitchCon or whatever, and I want to remind you of this. And we're gonna have a party, dude. Invite everyone back to your shop. Like we'll go down to Santa Monica or whatever. We'll have a blast. Is it Santa Monica you are at? I forget. Or is it Florida? I can't remember. I know it's in the US. I bet you haven't. I bet you haven't sold it. But it's quite nice to have a staple piece that brings people in, right? Because you've got, you know, come and see the 13,000 bottle of wine that you can just only aspire to. Florida, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was one of the two. I bet you've only got the one as well, right? That's not the type of bottle you need two of. Have you ever sampled it? Maybe you, Staff. Maybe. It could be you. It could happen today. It could happen today. I'd love it if it was on one of your IRL streams, because you'd make like you'd need to make a huge deal out of that. That'd be nuts. How much did it cost you? What's your profit margin on something like that? Feel free not to answer. That sounds like a trade secret, actually. Wow, 50 in the world and you've got one? You're a legend. You actually are. Wow. Don't even drink, but just for the brass balls of it, maybe you could buy it. How many subs would you need for $13,000? You get like $1.80 for a Prime sub if you're affiliate. So you'd need like 7,500 subs. So you don't even need 100k subs, dude. lower it, dude. 8,000 subs. Or 10,000. Nah, that would be all of your income from Twitch just into the bottle. I bet it's sealed. Okay. Where was I gonna go? Do you really think a dragon's been living under Baldur's Gate? I do. I believe it.
So did my father. Go on, read the legend of Onsur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Maybe I will read it. Baldur's Gate. Great Balduran's birth. O Balduran found a Juveneration. His guardian dragon answer, tremendous in worth, a saviour below, our eternal elation. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul nor devil. What a great passage. Awesome looking poem. What a tale. Okay, Elfsong Tavern I was going to go to, wasn't I? Am I going the right way? I'm going completely the wrong way. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm getting a call from my doctors, guys. I'm so sorry. I need to answer that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me just do my scene transition.
Just hold it. You're gonna need a password.
You can use mine to get on the internet. Prodigious!
Prodigious! You're in! So this is what the internet looks like.
We're back. It was just a quick call. My doctor was calling to confirm an appointment I've got coming up. We're gonna take an ad break, just a minute and a half, by the way. Welcome back. Thank you, staff. That's nice. Did you like my Be Right Back screen, by the way?
Proper, is it?
It's Digimon themed.
Make space, and my might good.
Okay, people are still in agile for like a minute 20. But that's okay. It's just what we do. Why can't I not navigate this place? Where is Elsong's Tavern? It's down here, I think. Yeah. think maybe I'll check that wine festival out. Oh, you never played? Would you like to? Normally there's a bit more combat and stuff. But I'm in like I'm exploring the city type of mode right now. Right, so there's the wine festival. If I'm honest, I've got a meeting in about 7 minutes that I need to attend in real life. So this feels like a good, like a natural point for us to end, actually. Not a cliffhanger by any means, because we're just going to go into the wine festival. But hey, Ashik, next time you come around, I'm going into a wine festival in game. Maybe bring some drinks next time. Let me check out who's online. Maybe we can raid out somebody, because I still got a good bunch of y'all here. By the way, if just a brief reminder, if people haven't done their check-ins yet, please do that before I finish up so that I can thank you properly. What's good, Zilla? What's good, homie? How you doing? You've actually just tuned in when I'm about to raid out. But I'm so glad you're here. I'm so sorry that I haven't had a good chance to talk with you, but thank you for coming through. We do a whole bunch of stuff here. We mostly play PlayStation games. I'm 100% trophy completionist, if that is of interest. Baldur's Gate 3 is what I'm playing now. It's going to be my 100th game. I also play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons on a Sunday, and we play other games like League of Legends as well. But yeah, you've just come in as I'm going to raid out, but stick with us if you could, because I'm going to make sure we send you somewhere nice. Yes, thank you. I'm glad I mentioned the check-ins, because that's something that's easily forgotten when we're talking in chat. And if anything, it's a good thing, because it means that we're having fun, right? Oh, thank you for the follow. You've only just come through as well. I appreciate it. I don't know which ones I'm in. You're only in Pizza and CH. Fair enough. Fair enough. Awesome. Oh, it's checked you in for a bunch of stuff, and you only checked in for 2 of them. For bullets, sorry. I'll take a look at that. If you're not in Pizza Party, I'll need to look at my roles, because it seems to be checking people into things that they're not part of. So that's definitely something I need to look at in Firebot. Fire emojis, baby. Hell yeah. All right, let's. I got my phone out. Let's take a look at Discord. Who have we got online to raid out to? Is anyone in the chat live right now? Maybe I can pay it forward that way. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you checked in. Okay. Who have we got online right now? Okay, so we got a couple of options. We've got somebody sleeping. If you want to see that, we can go there. We've got someone playing Resident Evil 2. We've got someone playing Sam and Max Save the World, whatever that is. We've got someone playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. That could be fun. They're crouching. Yeah. No. Mess dump moi. We've got someone playing Minecraft. We've got someone. Oh, this could be fun. There's someone who's actually making a game, like they're developing it themselves. They're using an engine to make their own game. And then we've got someone playing Fortnite. I think probably the most fun ones for y'all could either be Resident Evil 2, Black Ops 6, Minecraft, Fortnite, or someone making their own game. The person making their own game has only got 1 viewer, so that could be pretty fun. Yeah, okay. Let's go there, because yeah, they've only got 1 viewer. Let's blow the place up. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm about that. Let me go to my ending screen, just so I get a chance to show it off. And yeah, if anyone's got any like raid emotes or whatever, you know, blast them. Let them have it. Right. Just a second. Oops, that's not a raid emote, but it's something. All right, ending soon screen. All right, guys. /raid browser. Yeah, see you later, everyone. Thank you so much for coming through. I've had so much fun. It's been a blast. I'm sure I'll see y'all again next time. But take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful day, you beautiful people. And yeah, love it. All right, bird song. There he is. All right, we're starting the raid. Let's see. We've got 16 viewers. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid out IR. Like I say, you've been amazing. Hopefully I have too. If you want to check me out anywhere else, I've got my own Discord that you can find on my About Me page, or any of my other socials. But either way, I'll see you all soon. Have a fantastic day. Take care.